Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday, happy St. Patrick's Day, and a happy CFT Day. Hope everyone's had a great weekend, ready for a great week. Mr. CFT, did you have a great weekend? How are you today?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like the top 10 weekends of my life, but it wasn't like nothing horrible. So
Good morning, Speed Racer. Good morning, Robin. How are you guys doing? Yeah, Speed Racer, the Rhythmic is down on Apex.
no.
Everyone be careful. We're actually going to be using wealth charts today. Me and CFT are going to be trying out their newest platform to see how it does and see how much trouble we can get into. So that's exciting. Not really. We're trying it out. Robin says
If
it's
I'm
hurt us back. So, all right.
oh
That'd be quick for a rhythmic outage.
yeah.
So let's see.
More important, how was your weekend, Ox?
My weekend was it was all right.
Do you
Had
do
a
a lot of trading related stuff on the weekend? Meaning like, I don't know, back test or whatever. I don't know. Something
norm.
trading related. I do nothing, so
Normally I do. This weekend I really didn't. Did some cleaning up, trying to get organized because I got this big new desk. Don't have the new computer set up yet, but I have the big new desk, and somehow I've already managed to like clutter this entire freaking desk.
that happens.
And so trying to get organization in my life. I plan on starting a new venture soon, so I've been preparing for that.
Ooh. Oh.
And yeah, I really didn't look at the charts much this week. I did some stuff for MightyOxTrading, getting new,
Ox,
new new ads and stuff. Hey, CBR. Yeah, that's not like it's a secret venture. Yeah, I've always been really into baseball cards, so now that I have some money, I'm going to actually launch. How people will go on YouTube and well, first of all, buy like cases of product
uh-huh.
and then go on YouTube and break the cases looking for the hits. I'm gonna start doing that.
Nice. Are these like I'm like I don't even say vaguely familiar with this world, but I've seen hints of it. Are you buying like cases of like old cards or new cards, or can it be both? Like
I mean, it can be
what's
both, and mostly it's new cards because
okay?
all the new stuff now has where you can hit on like autograph cards or what they call
Huh.
relics, which is actually a card that actually has like a piece of game used. Like they'll cut out a
Uh,
swath of a player's uniform and put it actually in the card. It's a real thick card, things like that.
oh, cool. Nice.
So let me bring up this wealth chart thing.
Okay. Yeah, let's get to it. The hottest new software everybody's talking about.
That's wealth charts. I got it at least looking like that. At least it got a couple indicators on it. Wealth charts is what Apex is offering now as their in-house platform because it seems like it's now almost mandatory for every company to offer some sort of in-house platform. And let's see. So far, I got to be honest. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna bash it, but it's not intuitive in my opinion. It's hard to figure out, and maybe it's just maybe someone that's like brand new and hasn't already had their experience with the other platforms. Maybe it'd be more intuitive for them versus someone that already has favorite platforms. But eh.
I concur. From the little bit I've played with it, and not being a chart guy, but I mean, that really has nothing to do with charts. Just trying to get it set up, like. Uh, but I managed. I haven't yet managed how to figure out how to actually take a trade on it. I know you beat me on that one, but I did manage to get a corn chart and NQ chart up and a DOM, a depth of market, which
Okay,
is
so
it's no
for
jigsaw.
for trading, over on the right, just right of the where it's showing all the prices up and down on the right
Mm-hmm.
hand side of the chart, you should see a little box toward
Arrow
the
thing.
top,
Okay.
a little
Uh-huh.
box toward the top. It says sidebar,
Yeah.
expand sidebar. Open that,
Okay.
and you should see a buy and sell button.
Nope. I see.
Oh,
I mean, I could describe it. Well, wait. Let me look at your. I'm trying to like zoom in on your screen on YouTube.
oh yeah, I can make it
I
bigger. Hold
see
on.
the top half of what you have, like those three check boxes, and then the question mark, and then the two like
It's over
nothings,
here.
and then
Here.
hits the wall.
Oh wait, my cursor's not
Oh
showing up
wait.
on it.
Never mind. Chalk it up to being old age. I just needed to scroll down. I have like a chart on top of a chart, so like I'm
Oh,
only seeing like half of it as tall, so I had to scroll down on the I mean, my first blush on that as a user who obviously got confused, it'd be nice if just like the buy and sell and stuff was at the top of the box thing. Anyways, I found it though. We're good. Wow, well, I'm ready to hit it hard now.
uh,
What are you trading? What account have you got loaded up here? I know it's Apex, but what size?
I 100K.
100K.
Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna rearrange my little screen here.
Good morning. John Burrell is in the house.
Oh boy, John Burrell. That's exciting. We kind of biffed it on John Burrell Day. I feel bad, but I don't feel anyone's heart was in it. So, and
Well,
nothing to do with John Burrell. That's not a comment on John Burrell. It's a comment on just that was a year ago when that was an idea. It's kind of a whim. So I don't know.
by the way, is everybody hearing CFT okay? Does he sound too hot, too loud, too low, all just right? So I don't think we have any news today. Let me look. Oh, we do have news. U.S. retail sales coming up in 20 minutes. And at 10 o'clock Eastern, U.S. NAHB Housing Market Index. So keep that in mind.
All right.
A little pop here on NQ. Ultra bond market opens in 10 minutes, right?
Correct. I can't believe I was going to say this, but I'm actually watching. I'm in the same chart you're looking at. I'm looking at my own Wealth Simple and watching NQ. I originally brought up corn. Turns out corn is even more slightly boring than the treasuries. I mean, I for trading, making money, great, but for like entertainment value, zero. So I
Yeah.
actually brought up NQ. I remember, I had my days with NQ last September.
Last time you were on the stream.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. I couldn't remember when that was. I know it was last year, but
Yeah.
I couldn't for the life of me remember what month or anything.
The other thing with corn is that they have that
The gap, yeah, the
that corny
45
gap.
minute or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So reminder today at uh yeah 10:30 Eastern, the bot will be picking the winners of the 6 Apex 50K
What?
evaluations that Robin for Money has sponsored. So that will be going off. Discord bot will pick it, and we'll see if anybody here is a winner.
Hope I win one.
Ah, oops. Robin says you're not allowed that.
Oh, well, that's no fun. That's fine. That's fine. I'll fend for myself. Sorry, I'm trying to like copy your link for this like little stream. I'll go taunt people on Twitter and tell them if they want to fight, come to Ox's stream. All the NPCs out there, all the I said I'd be positive. I'll stop there.
Hey, Crypticon.
Positivity.
Yeah, positivity. And Q's not really doing a lot here.
When's the? I don't know how much you actually want to talk about it, and if you don't, that's fine. But when is the whole new venture, the baseball card thing? Do you have like a I assume it's going to be like a YouTube channel and
yeah,
all that. Like, are you going to try to keep it completely separate and unnamed from like like futures, or are you like happy to cross promote and?
It's called Mighty Ox Breaks, so
okay, nice.
We're keeping the Mighty Ox theme. I'm hoping by the end of the month I have orders in for product.
Cool.
And I just need to get everything set up. I mean, I have the YouTube channel set up, just no bells and whistles on it yet, no social media yet. So I just got to get the stuff set up. I need to get my eBay store reset up so I can sell off the stuff I don't want.
Yeah. I have a gripe about eBay, although then we're kind of going into non-negative, or we're going into not positive territory. But I'll tell the story anyway. So
yeah, go ahead.
And cut me off at any point if something actually exciting trading related is happening. So I have a ton of over time, like even you just said not long ago, you have a bunch of stuff on your desk. Over time, you just accumulate stuff, right? And so I've got stuff for example, I bought when I moved into this house, I bought Google Nest, the thermostats, but I bought one too many, and it's just been sitting around. I was like, okay, and it's past the return time on Amazon and all that shit. So, sorry, I'll try not to swear as well. So I was like, I'm going to sell this thing on eBay. And, I've got 20 things like that, just random stuff that I don't want, but I don't want to throw out because it's worth something. I sold this Google Nest on Amazon, or not on Amazon, on eBay, sorry. And after like eBay's fees, and I also said I'd ship it for free. It's like it went for like half of what you'd actually buy one for. It's brand new. After the eBay fees and after I covered like the shipping, I basically made like $40 or something. Like, and for like a $300, $250 like thermostat, I'm like, man, like it's almost like not worth the effort. Like, because I have this other pile of stuff, and I'm like, I thought that was going to be like the big winner, like the Nest. I'm like, the rest of the stuff is barely worth, $50. Do I really want to go through the hassle? Like,
Yeah.
But I know for cards and stuff, completely different. And you're more buying the stuff and stuff. eBay is great for buying. For selling,
Yeah. Yeah, those fees can definitely eat in, but
I mean, it's all relative to what you have and stuff. Yeah,
it's honestly
bad after
the shipping can be absolutely killer. Rates keep going up, and
But literally after the stream, that I'm going to the post office to mail my Nest to Ireland. Speaking of, it's happy St. Patrick's Day. Top of the morning to you, laddie, you filthy lads. But yeah, the guy that bought it lives in Ireland. That's part of why it costs so goddamn much to ship it there. So shame on. Maybe I'm just mad at myself because I made it accessible to everybody worldwide and cost me a fortune.
Morning, JJR. Good to see you. For money wants to know if you're selling a Krampus statue.
No. I have a Krampus. Where is that thing? Actually, I'm trying to see if it's here in my. It's here in my office. I'm literally looking at it right now. For Money pointed me to this thing back probably a year ago. It was when I was at my apartment, so that was definitely like the first half of last year. It's very cool. It's like I don't know. I would describe it as pewter. It's not pewter, but it's that kind of look. It's like 6 inches tall. And it's fine holiday fun. Krampus with a child in his backpack and a stick to beat people. It's great. I'm trying to promote your stream here and post to my YouTube. I wish there was a way. I shouldn't say I was trying to figure it out. It crossed my mind. I didn't actually do anything, but I was trying to see if there's a way that I could stream on my YouTube channel, but do nothing other than like it just directs to your stream. But I know I could mirror the stream, but that's not really what I wanted. I wanted people to go to your stream. So I'll just post a little post, Like on Twitch, like there's like ways to like, I believe, anyways, I'll stop rambling. I know there's like, this is a trading stream, not CFT just rambles about life and stuff stream.
You're fine. It's a Monday. The markets are so far moving slow. So rambling's good instead of me just saying, oh, look, we went up 2 points. We went down 2 points.
I don't understand why For Money wants this Krampus statue so much. It must be more rare. I mean, the fact that you're so desperate for it tells me how awesome it is. So it's not going anywhere.
But Crypticon does have a question for you there. He says your technique with the bonds, can it be applied to NQES, DAO, etc.?
No. Maybe under the etc. category, but not NQES DAO. I would say no, not at all. Just I don't want to say 100% no, but for the way I think of it in terms of like watching the depth of market and looking at the volume, that type of stuff, no. As far as like watching, say, two products, like say ES and NQ, and obviously ES is the slower moving one, if you will. Like that'd be like the equivalent of like the 10-year treasury in this example. So you could, that's why I didn't want to say no. Like in terms of like order flow reading, no. But in terms of like and quantities being traded and buyer and seller demand and all that, like tick by tick, no. But maybe as a whole, yeah. I remember like Jigsaw themselves, I remember when I bought it years ago, they had tons of free training. Oh, not tons, I think it's like 10 hours. So I watched it. And Peter, the guy that owns Jigsaw, he actually basically kind of did that with ES and either YM or NQ, I don't remember, but put them side by side and you're like looking for like when one like say NQ goes on a run and ES hasn't quite kicked in yet, but I feel like those markets move like so fast, like it would be like laser, like it'd have to be like a laser and just really pick it off. Whereas treasuries is a lot more slow. So would it work? Yes, but I feel like it'd be like torture. I don't feel like there'd be like a huge like edge in it or anything like that.
Ah, okay, this took a long. Let's see. They're long on the wealth charts chart.
Yeah, which month are you trading? I mean, I have your stream up, but I can't even have it
Uh,
up on my big screen. It's still hard to see like the little details.
well, I would have NQ. I would have June up, but I tried June and wealth charts wouldn't let me trade it, so I'm trading NQ H5.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I have June up here and I have NQ. Let's take a wild trade. I'm just going to go for it here. Not yet. Let's wait till something exciting happens.
All right, RJ. That's okay. Hope everything's okay with your family, and we'll see you tomorrow. Prince Will, hello, welcome to the stream. I don't recognize your name, so welcome. I am trading today. I'm trading an eval on Apex Wealth Charts just because, and it's a totally new platform for me. So even if I had an Apex funded account, I would never trade a funded account on a new platform the first day.
Yeah, I tried taking a trade on the June and yeah, it wouldn't let me because it's not the front month.
We're up a whole point here. Also, I have no idea how to actually. Okay, so the one thing I do like about the wealth charts,
Mhm.
everyone complains about that 30% rule on Apex. About
Yeah.
it actually shows you where the 30% threshold is on the chart,
Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I mean,
and it shows you where liquidation is too. So
uh,
that is an actual plus because everyone says that. Well, I hate having to figure out the 30%, which I understand that point. But here it actually shows you where it's at.
nice. Yeah, I wonder how many people are using wealth charts so far. And I gather not a ton. Most people get in, like, I don't know, get in their habits. They trade what they trade. Like new users maybe sign up for it, but people are already used to Rhythmic and have whatever set up with Rhythmic, Quanta, or whatever. They're just like, well, I mean, that's my take. I mean, what do I know? I'm using like ancient software. So,
Principal, if you meet my engulfing candle thing that I use on TradingView, that's free. I can get you the link for that. Then exited that trade for like 2 points. Here is that link. Mind you, folks, if you're enjoying the stream with me and CFT, I appreciate if you'll gore that like button. I don't know
Yeah,
you're
let's
enjoying the
beat last
stream.
time. What did we get up to? Like 45 likes or something like that. I think last time.
Yeah, something like that. News in 5 minutes. Retail sales usually isn't too high impact, but keep an eye on it. So, okay, apparently Rhythmic is still having issues, and it's not just Apex's server. Um, Thaddeus is now also announcing it, so it appears to be a system-wide Rhythmic issue. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, John DeFore. How's your weekend, guys? There's your fellow Canadian, John DeFore.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you got a lot of Canadians, more than I remember sometimes or realize.
Yeah. Hey, Philip, how you doing? Stay flat until after news. Let's see what we get after that. Doing good? Doing good. Glad to hear that, John. We'll be finalizing the information for the MightyOxTrading Fantasy Baseball League. Again, I'm looking for at least one more player if anyone's interested and hasn't already spoken up. We're at 9. I really need an even number. Not I'm going to have to clone myself or something. Morning, Amelia. How are you?
When does baseball? I know they're in spring training right now. When does season actually start? Opening day?
Well, okay, so they're doing an Asia series this year. So actually, for the
Uh,
Dodgers and the Cubs, they start tomorrow, I think it is. But then
oh, okay.
it's weird though because they do play the 2 games that matter. Then they come back and finish spring training. The actual season
Oh,
starts on the 27th.
okay. So less than 2 weeks. Oh boy, John Dufour taking on the Ultravond Icons. That's the name of my team, in case anyone's wondering. No, I don't just refer to myself as the Ultravond Icon. I go so far as to name my entire fantasy baseball team as well. Yeah, that's cool. I used to, when I lived in Phoenix, we used to go like to spring training games because it's obviously there. Like, I mean, half of it, and yeah, it's so much fun because it's like all over the city, the different parks. It's just cheap. It's low key. Like, it's just fun. And this is like a great time of year. Obviously, that's why they do spring training in Phoenix and Florida. Like the weather's like awesome. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. Like good memories from those days.
Wild candle here on the news from 682 up to 699 down to 660, now up again. I want to do spring training sometime, Florida or probably Florida or Arizona.
Yeah, I'm in Florida. Yeah, closer for you. And what? Who's your team?
Phillies.
What? I was gonna say the Phillies. It has to be Phillies, right? And
Yep.
their spring training, I assume, was the
Clear,
Florida
yeah,
one.
Clearwater.
Okay.
I'm looking for this to how this wants to play out. Let's see. The wild candle there. Let's see what the news was. Retail sales actual zero point 0.2. They forecasted 0.6. So that's a huge miss to the downside. And New York Fed manufacturing, I missed that was coming out too. They forecast negative 1.9 and it came up negative 20.
Huh.
That's an ouch. And we're rising up because every time there's negative news, people think interest rates are going to go down.
So what's your chart? The one that's kind of hidden behind your Wealth Simple chart on the bottom there. What product is that?
That's just I have NQ up on both charts there. One's a 30-second chart, one's a 3-minute chart.
Ah, okay, got it.
The top's 30-second and the bottom is 3-minute. Nice, Robin. Good. When you say you YOLO'd it, you mean you passed it?
Pass on one day. Some people are saying, I don't know who these people are, that Apex is like possibly the best firm out there, and I gotta agree.
I think it is impressive. Whatever anyone wants to say about Apex, and they do have their faults, of course.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I mean, yeah.
they paid two different people last month over $1 million, and I
Exactly.
cannot and I mean I can't think of hearing about anybody else producing $1 million traders. Any other firm?
No. Mm-mm. John asks, "Is CFT still trading the Ultra Bond?" I absolutely am. It's tough times out there, John, in the prop world trading treasuries. Like, really, I mean, I kind of saw like literally last I signed up for this wealth. I mean, I know we're looking at Ox's stream, but Ox's screen, but I have wealth charts up as well, just for kicks to check it out, even though I'm not a chart trader. And it was very sad because I loaded up Ultra Bond and I remember, no, I can't trade Ultra Bond at Apex.
That's right.
So shame on me. So yeah, it's like I can trade it at Take Profit, I can trade it at Futures Desk. I feel like there's one other, but I mean those are the two. So to answer your actual question, yes, I trade it, but honestly, I've just been trading it in my own brokerage account. There's something very refreshing about trading your own money, besides the fact that you could lose thousands of dollars. I mean, there's no rules. I don't have to worry about a 30% rule or a withdrawal rule or $200 profitable days. Like, not like you just do your thing. It's kind of nice too. I've seen like brokerage just kind of evolve over. I see NQs on a rip, and so just cut me off if you want to talk about that. But hell, I might go on an Apex. That's a chart I can get behind. Oh, I forgot. Oh, on brokerage accounts now, like you can set that. Like you can set. I remember like when NinjaTrader back a couple years ago, like if I want to set a daily stop loss, I had to like email them and ask them, and they would do it. But come on. But now you can just go into your dashboard. You can set like a daily loss limit, a weekly loss limit. And if you hit it, like, it's not like you lose your account, it just locks you out. And it's nice. Like, it's a safety, like a safeguard. So, yeah, that's a very long answer, as I tend to do on your question. Yeah, I'm definitely still trading Ultramon.
Just wanted to say good job, CFT, for us being two big affiliates, and you're encouraging people to use their own account.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter what I could say anything, and nobody's gonna do it anyway. So, all you kids should save your money and get out of futures. Man, part of me wants to jump in on this rip, but I feel like I missed the rip on NQ here. Like, I feel like the one time I did like trade NQ for a month for that My Funded Futures little contest, like, this is exactly like where I would go short, and like it worked out more often, like something like this, like go short. It always like seems to have like a nice big pullback. But man, it's tough when it's just going up to be like, I think it's going to go down now. I swear to God, this is like glorified gambling.
I did take the short, and yes, I'm down 15 points.
All right, well, I'm taking the short now. I'm going in. I can't even tell. Oh, wait, shoot. Okay, now I can tell. I'm in. So I signed up for a 300K account, and because I like to do things CFT's way, we're going short the full 35 contracts. There we go. So I'm looking at my wealth simple chart, and I, honest to God, oh wait, I see it now. Okay, I'm up $6,000.
Wow, that came back.
20 grand. Now I just need to figure out how to move this stop. I feel like I'm just gonna hover over the flatten button, and
you found the flatten button. I'm just hitting the reverse direction button.
I think I clicked. I'm honest to God not sure what happened. I'm out of the trade, but it didn't I got out of it before it just popped back up. So
yeah, I should have got out.
So this would be a good time where if I could actually see my P&L somewhere, it'd be real slick. I'll wait. Well, I think I learned a new feature of Wealth Simple Ox. If you blow your account, it takes it away from you immediately, and you can't even choose it in the down.
You blew it?
I must have. I guess.
This
is where
the trailing drawdown got you.
Yeah. Like 1 minute I was up $9,000, and then the next minute the trade flattened, and I no longer have an account. So I guess that did pop back against me, and that trailing drawdown got me. Well, that's okay, because in some ways it's a sigh of relief. It's like, well, I'm done on my adventure with wealth charts today, and if you think I'm signing up for another account, you're wrong. Well, charts is great. I like to stay positive. It's not for, I've made it abundantly clear over years, I'm not a chart trader nor an NQ trader. So it was a fun experiment, but remember 3 minutes ago when I was like, I'm going 35 contracts. That's why you don't do that, everybody.
I'm out of my trade. I took a loss, but I didn't blow the account because I used one contract.
Yeah, that's much smarter. Much smarter. It's a little disheartening. It's like you just lost a game or something. Like, oh, that's kind of sad. I was still figuring this out, and now it's taken away from me. That's all right. I could certainly go sign up for another account using code. Insert Ox's Apex code here.
MightyOx.
I never know if it's MOT or MightyOx.
Yeah, I was told that somebody already had MOT on Apex when I asked for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what sucks. I'll stray from positivity for 2 seconds. Like, I have my code. I'm not trying to promote my code. My code is CFT promo, but everywhere else I just have CFT. But remember when I got it years ago, I was told, I was like, not that somebody had CFT. It was just like, oh, it needs to be longer. But now I see people with 3-letter codes all over the place. I'm like, what the hell? Plus, it would be nice to have the same code like everywhere. But anyways, back to positivity.
Well, there you go. Now you know what they paid Leo 70 million for. He was able to shorten the codes down to 3.
Jeez, seriously. Day trader is another admirable firm, but Apex will always be my number one. I'm hoping to see more from day traders. Not that it isn't like okay as is, but I mean, I don't know. It's so hard to like differentiate yourself these days. Like, Jesus, NQ just ripping like insanity. I consider this insane. I don't usually watch NQ, so to me, this is exciting. Maybe this is just a normal day these days. So the market's not even open. Like, US equities not open yet.
Well, looking at resistance here, so we've already passed Friday's highs on NQ and Thursday, and we're getting up to Wednesday's highs, which was the high. Well, no, it wasn't the high of the week. Monday was the big crash day. So the high of Wednesday was 788. We're sitting at 771. High of all last week was 2156. So the first big number to get to would be 20, back to 20,000.
All right. I say it can do it.
Mr. Burrell is long.
Now, when John Burrell says he went long in ES, are we long in ES or are we long in micro ES? I'm just curious.
Good question. Yeah, Burrell, are you trading MES or ES?
ES, ES. I'm assuming yes, if it was MES. He's not shy. He's not going to back away from saying he's trading a micro. And just to be clear, micros are perfectly a fantastic product for people. Speaking of, let's bring up the CME site and take a gander at those Ultra Bond micros. I'm really curious about those. See what kind of volume we have. Is it still? I'm going to assume it's 152 contracts. I was going to say it's probably well under 1,000 contracts, and sure enough, it is. I don't know. It's the damnedest thing. And my brokerage account, I literally was going to trade micros just on a goof and like record. But, and what's weird is like on their site, like they have the commissions listed, all that stuff. Like it's a normal product, like any product. But, like when it came to like actually like trading it, it just wouldn't let me. Maybe it just knows me. It's like, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. Like it legitimately, it wouldn't load. It wouldn't load the product. I battled with it for half an hour, and then it was just like, why? What? I was right. I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I do not care that much. So I gave up.
There's Burrell's answer.
Oh, hang on. I need to switch back. Up your imagination. Yeah. One per 10,000. Well, if I know John Burrell, he's trading 50 lots of ES, maniac. How about everybody else in the chat? What are you trading and how are you doing? I want to hear what John Dufour. I want to hear what Crypticon, Amelia. I'm just scrolling through all the names, obviously. CB, R6, Ryder. Back in my day, you know what? I actually had I assume Ox knows CBR is like a type of sport bike, Honda CBR. I had a Honda CBR back in like the early 2000s. Anyways, there's another fun story for everybody. All right, so Amelia doesn't trade till market opens. Smart move.
The fun fact about Amelia,
Mm-hmm.
she watches like 5 different streamers at once.
That's right. I remember seeing that. Well, who else is she watching? Because I know we want to promote other streamers. I know one of them is not Patrick Weiland. I remember that much. As the founder and proprietor of the Patrick Whelan, is it Whelan? I don't even know how to say his name. As the founder and proprietor of the Patrick Whelan fan club, I have a problem with that. No, I don't watch any streamers, and other than yours, once in a while I tune in. So take that as a compliment. Out of all the streamers I watch, you watch yours the most, just not daily.
I took a short here in NQ, putting the target at the 9 EMA, and it shies away from the said 9 EMA. Actually, I'm on the 9 EMA. What EMA is this? Oh wait, that's right. I'm on a 1 minute chart on this, not a 30-second. Because apparently Wealth Charts doesn't have 30-second charts that I can find.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're right. Like 1 minute's the lowest thing I'm seeing here. I'm still have wealth charts up. I don't know why. I'm just gonna like minimize this and actually bring up the ultra bond. Like maybe I'll just do. Here we go. I feel like I'm home now. Welcome home.
Don't say that. Don't say that. We all still have PTSD from that phrase. Don't say that.
Fast track PSD go cheap.
Yeah, Robin yelling at you too for that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it.
Forced into bankruptcy, Burrell, and the bankruptcy trustee has called Fast Track a glorified Ponzi scheme. Hey, Shark! Shark! Everybody out of the water.
All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna get some more coffee. I need
All right.
waking it up.
Target hit on that trade, 8 points. I still haven't figured out how to find my P&L. Robin, you said you did try out wealth charts. Do you know where to find the P&L? Good morning, Cam Govin. I don't recognize your name. If you're new, welcome to the stream. This is why I should have actually watched the tutorial videos, but who has time for tutorials? Have a nice win. I think I'm back to. If I had to guess, I'm back to even. Let's see here. Global chart settings, turn indicator off, set font move, turn trade history on. Turn trade history on. We'll try that.
Took me like 5 minutes just to figure out how to change the symbol on a chart. I swear to God. And it was.
Okay, well,
All
that
right.
shows.
John DeFore says. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I found a way where you can show what trades you took. Anyway, go ahead.
That's all right. Let's see. CFT. I trade NQ and YM mostly. Trade on MT4, MetaTrader 4, FTMO. Account from 7:30 till 8:30. And I often wait till 9:45 to trade Tradovate futures account till about 10:30. Then I go watch my algo. not a bad life. Every once in a while, like I don't know, 6 months, like it'll be like maybe there's a few boring days of whatever futures, and I'll be like, wonder what's going on in forex. Maybe I should get into forex, and I go look at it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And it's just out of laziness a little bit too. I'm like, I'm good. That sounds like an all right lifestyle. Cam, follow CFT. Whoop whoop. Well, if you follow CFT, you know that I love trading on charts.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking about, I feel safe saying this here, and I don't know that I'm actually going to do it, but every year I threaten, well, I don't threaten, let me rephrase this. Every year I think about making a video for April Fool's Day. It wasn't going to be as bad as it sounds. And I actually have one planned for this year. I think it'll be a real slam dunk. So, I mean, obviously everybody here won't fall for it, but, and I'm not going to give away the gist of it, but I have like if anything, I'm going to entertain myself making the video. So I think I might do that. And I will actually be traveling like right on April Fool's Day. I'll be off in Japan, speaking of Japan 20 minutes ago. So I'll just like record it in advance and set it to release. And then, yeah, but I have a killer, I mean, in my head, a killer idea for an April Fool's Day video.
Look forward to
And
that.
no, it's not charts, nor is it micros, which would be the default for me to make fun of. But no, something else. It's not people. Where's foreign money going? Oh, home on Easter. It's not as exciting as Japan, but that's all right. It's exciting if you have family.
She did say earlier that her recent payoff from Apex is paying for a trip to Portugal. You should go. You should go meet Gabs. Gabs is in Portugal.
Yeah.
Hey, Rod.
Should. Portugal is another place I want to go. I haven't, but yeah, I mean, she should go meet Gabs, and I definitely, if I ever make my way to Portugal, same thing, I would go meet Gabs.
Yeah, so would I.
Yeah, look him up in the phone book. He's under Gabs.
Well, his real name's on the EFT site. It's like
Gabriel, right?
Yeah, Gabriel Lopes, I think, or Lopez, Lopes.
Oh, okay.
You could have just tagged him on my Discord, Robin.
Yeah. Good guy. One of the very first Discords between, I'd say you, John Burrell, Gabs would be like, if I had to name like three first people I encountered in the world of Discord many years ago, those would be the three.
I'm short on NQ. I'm going to see 743, but I don't think we're going to get there. E2T Discord brought a lot of us together. Just a shame that it kind of all died there. But I think many of us met there for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we met Robin. That's where we met Burrell. That's where CFC and I met.
Well, now nobody goes there. How do you like that? once in a blue moon, when I get like super bored, like super bored, I'll like click through all the various company discords just to see, and usually it's like whatever. I just look and I move on. But yeah, I mean, it looks like people are still over there and E2T Discord. But yeah, company has definitely fallen out of favor. I feel like most people, like, say somebody was brand new to, like, say like I was just coming into the futures scene in the prop world and blah blah blah. Like I feel like I would know about like topstep obviously and take profit and apex and stuff, but like I feel like some people probably wouldn't even know of earn to trade. Like be like, wait, what's this firm? Oh, like I used to see a lot more earn to trade ads as well, and I feel like I don't anymore. I mean, it's possible I'm just the algo's just not feeding them to me because I wasn't clicking them and I'm clicking on other stuff. Um, but yeah, I just feel like but fret not, nobody feel bad for earn to trade. In the past, when I've looked them up, they have a heavy presence in countries outside of North America. So I think that's real. And same thing with you, Profit. Like, what's the deal with you, Profit, anyways? I know they cut off affiliates, right? And then do they even still?
No,
What's the
actually,
deal with? I can't keep up with us. What's
well,
yeah?
I
What's the
mean,
latest on you, Profit?
I mean, I for a while their affiliate thing through Post Affiliate Pro was suspended. I think it's
Hmm.
active again now, but I haven't tried to promote them. They had
Yeah.
that U Profit Zero thing, then they killed that. It got
Uh,
confusing to try and figure out what they were even offering.
yeah.
Um, and plus, they're the ones that I had to fight tooth and nail to freaking get my affiliate payment on. I
That's
had
right.
to
Yeah.
3 months, so it just hasn't been worth my effort to even figure out what's going on with them. They didn't seem like they really
Okay.
respected the because I wasn't the only one that had to fight for. If you know Spicy Crispy Footprint or whatever his
Mm,
name is, he had to
yeah.
fight for 3 months for his as well. So
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
CBR, it'll be 4 years this July since I joined the Earn and Trade Discord. Oh, that's right, Amelia. That's a good reminder, Amelia. They were also putting in new rules and making it retroactive to fail people or
Hmm.
not or deny people. I mean,
That's right. Yeah, I remember there was just a bunch of like they fell out of favor and I kind of just didn't care. I was like, whatever. Like they were already like kind of losing steam and then all that stuff. So yeah, I just and then the affiliate thing wasn't working. I just assumed they were on the outs. So but it's there's plenty to choose from. Back in my day, there was only like 4 or 5 firms. So
we're short
I
here
lit
on NQ. We're up 10 points, 11 points. Hitting the Bollinger though. Let's see if it breaks it. Hitting the Bollinger and hitting the 9 on the 3 minutes. So we're going to get out on that bounce for about 8 points there. But love to know my
nice.
P&L, but figure it out at the end of the day, maybe.
All right, here I can be useful while I'm sitting here doing absolutely nothing other than making smart comments. So I'll see if I can figure out where the hell you see a P&L on this thing. They do have
Not
a.
nice, Robin. Great job. I felt this was going to continue down, but I got out there and we'll see.
I mean, this is just. I mean, to me, it's kind of stupid. Maybe it's useful, but I searched in their stuff for profit, and first thing came up was a profit calculator. So you can put in what product you would trade and your entry and exit prices, and it'll tell you the profit. But how about just how much profit do I actually have? Um,
There's the flat button.
Yeah, this is like so painful.
Hey, Carib. Plus sign. Where do you? Okay, wait, hold on. Where did you see that? Uh,
Left on the far left. I don't
oh,
even see it on your screen. Wait. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
okay. I just added a new chart. That
That's what I
wasn't
did
working.
too. Like it didn't really give me a choice to.
And I added Apple. That's the other thing. Does this? I mean, I guess there's stockbrokers that work with this. Anyway.
Well, yeah, the plus sign just gives me the option for. Um,
Well, I was right about that continuing down. There's a big old uh, candle there.
do you no, yeah, no, you're on your own for this. I've exhausted my interest in wealth charts for the day, for my life.
Oh, maybe we should start watching that. There's a notification that says the all-day wealth charge trading room is happening now. Click to load the event.
Oh boy.
How do I get them to go away?
And well, yeah, I was going to ask a question. But I think I already know the answer. Like that Wealth Summit 365 thing that Apex pops up with every year, half a year. This is part of that somehow, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wealth Charts is Apex's in-house platform. I mean, I shouldn't say it's not just Apex. Apparently, works for a few brokers and stuff too, or something. But the only prop firm that has it is Apex. And that's what you're seeing in the bottom left hand of my screen. It's actually taking up probably more than bottom left, but that's what you're seeing there. We're just playing with it today because CFT's here,
Right.
and then
And I
CFT
said, look, if I'm
blew us
coming on the stream, I want to
apart.
trade on the charts. That's what I said. Nah, I mean, yeah, it's newish to Apex and figured, what the hell, let's give it a whirl. Like they really just started like a week, 2 weeks ago, something like that they kind of announced it, I believe. And good for them there for having options, but I feel like I don't know why someone would choose this over just Tradovate, because Apex has Tradovate feed. You can Tradovate on a web browser. Like it's far more intuitive. Like that's like seriously, compare this junk to, in the name of positivity, to I stop
I was
myself
like,
sometimes. I need to not get in a rip. And to think people in your Discord are encouraging me to get drunk for St. Patrick's Day. Can you imagine how the stream would go? But yeah, compare this to Tradovate. Like Tradovate is 100%. I mean, I believe intuitive. Like it's all right there. It's pretty simple. For being wealth simple, it's like wealth friggin' complicated. They should change their name. It's like a tear running down Apex Daryl's cheek right now. Slander while charts up and down.
I mean, I get why these companies are trying to find in-house platforms or whatever because it's cheaper. Just Topstep X
Yeah.
or Project X is cheaper than Rhythmic and Tradovate, but
Mm-hmm.
then they really need to, you know,
Like do it right. Like
yeah. We're about 25 minutes till the bell.
John Burrell says, Dom is less than charts. No comment. No, I mean 90 what 5-9% of people trade charts. I get it.
How you doing, MR?
Or the like button. Does that randomly pop up, or do you have to like click something to make it appear?
I hit a button on that nice stream deck you got.
Oh, the stream deck, nice.
Yeah, yes.
I really should make use of the stream deck. I'm staring at mine right now, which is the exact same as yours.
Yeah,
I basically use a play and pause button for Spotify. That's what I programmed it. That's it.
Well, at some point, once I have the new setup, I plan on programming in all my hotkeys for the various charting platforms, and I'll just be able to sit back and hit the buttons for the enter trades, exit trades, etc.
Nice.
Good morning, USC. How are you? How was your weekend?
USC Sun. Now, what does USC Sun stand for? I assume USC is USC University of Southern California. Well, what's
Nope,
the Sun part?
South Carolina. South Carolina.
Ah, shame on me. That's probably taboo.
We're long here, off that blue candle, rising up. Rising up. It's the 9 on the 1 minute chart. All these different time frames now. The 1 minute chart on the wealth symbol at 30-second and 3 minute. It's like I'm confused.
Mm.
Continuing up. Back a little bit out. I think I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. I got to remember this is intraday drawdown, and I need to not press my luck with trying to let it run.
Yeah, I learned that lesson earlier, real quick.
USC RJ won't be here again today, so you're aware. Not sure if Ace is going to be here too. Ace might have gotten hired by Tiresias. I'm not sure.
Sorry, can you Ace might have got hired by Atheus? Like
Tiresias,
oh
the
Tiresias trading?
yeah, he might be.
Oh.
He was in negotiation to become their new like live trader for their trading room.
Oh, all right. Look at all these deals and things happening out there in the world of futures.
We're long again off that blue candle, up to the 9 minute. I'm sorry, the 9 EMA on the 3 minute. Oh, snaps back. I saw that they promoted. They named somebody, but I think he's using an alias because that's not his last name. And he's a very secretive guy, so it makes sense. It is his first name. Wealth Charts isn't allowing me to roll over. Apparently, everyone's rolling the indices tomorrow.
Bringing up the CME site. Yeah, I mean, it's super close, the March and the June contract. Like March has slightly more volume than June, so I understand. Like if it's just like hard programmed into like whatever, say wealth charts, like whichever contract has the most volume, that's the front one. Like and when it flips over, then it'll do it. So yeah, like tomorrow for sure.
Now, when I brought up Tradovate today, it told me that YM and the Russell rolled over, but not ES and NQ.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Yeah, YM is June all the way. That's weird. I mean, but
Definitely a choppier morning this morning, slower morning. No big news events this week, but you never know when the tweet's going to hit the fan.
you should tweet something and see like how the market reacts. Write something super mean about wealth charts and see how the market reacts. And tag Apex while you're at it.
And that certain code that we have will suddenly stop working.
There. So what I think I usually ask this and I don't keep track of anyone, but yourself, what accounts do you have right now? I know the other day, even yesterday, I think it was it yesterday? Or well, I guess yesterday was Friday. That's why it feels a while ago. You were like killing it on like topstep account or something. So what accounts do you have now?
Right now I have 4 funded top steps, 1 top step eval.
Nice.
Let's see, I blew a bullet by Ox funded last week. So, but I was what the account I was killing on was the My Funded Features competition account, which I was
Oh,
using
okay.
to get myself more confident in my strategy, which I really believe I'm there. And so yeah, I plan on not wasting any more time with that. For over 2 weeks on that account, I did $9,400. So trading just one contract.
Oh yeah,
So
nice.
yeah, I'm
That's
starting to get
pretty good. Yeah.
confident. Yeah. And we're long here on NQ again.
Is this usual? Like the U.S. market hasn't even opened yet, and I feel like you've taken a good 8
Yeah.
trades or so. Pretty
Yeah.
normal these days.
Yeah. And I often do better in pre-market than I do after the bell.
Oh. On Top Step, are you using Project X or Top Step X, whatever the hell they call it, and
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
just okay?
Yeah. Good morning, Ace. Are you working for Tiresias now?
That's right. You're under the gun, Ace. Give us the truth. Don't lie about it. I like to make every like like very confrontational. We're gonna sit in silence until Ace tells us. Don't give us the run around here. Well, while we wait for Ace, is any hot new firms out there kids are talking about these days? Like new firms, say within the last this year. Well, yeah, this year, this month, or not really.
Not really. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like there was a real like burst, and then it's kind of slowed down.
all the forex companies are still launching, but I'm staying away from almost all of them.
Yeah.
Everybody got shy of new firms after we saw the
Yeah.
fast track and then profit trade go down.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like everybody is obviously traumatized by fast track, but yeah, you had profit trade, flexi trade, like nothing. Like there's a few. It's not just one. So
But the thing is, and this is something I may do a video on at some point. The thing about all three of those firms is that they were mainly focused on direct to funded.
yeah.
And I mean, I don't think you really analyze the sales you do, but looking at what I see coming through, feels like direct to funded has really lost. Most people seem to have lost interest in it. I don't
Yeah.
see the numbers anymore in direct to funded. My funded futures got rid of their milestone plans. Even they're totally gone.
I saw
So
that. Yeah. The I'm trying to think out of the companies that I in quotes work with or still represent, whatever you want to call it. I think Tradify is the only one that has direct to funded, and I mean, and that's dried up like substantially. So I was gonna say something there, and I'm blanking already. What firm? Oh, My Funded Future. Like I said, what firm did you just name? I saw something, a tweet from Matt the other day. Like now they're, I swear to God. Okay, I'm gonna rant, so we're gonna put positivity on the side for like 2 minutes. But they, I swear to God, they're the most confusing firm. Like I love the site interface, all that professionally run, like all that, 100% great, but just confusing the number of plans. And then they have a plan like the milestone. Now the milestone's gone, and then they have a starter and a starter plus. And I was like, I was looking at the other day trying to figure out like what, like why, like how. If I'm new, I was trying to think of things like I'm new and I'm trying to navigate this world. I'd be like confused as hell, like. And I'm confused as hell being in this world for several years. So, anyways, to my point, back to positivity. I saw Matt tweet something about now they're gonna have like actually like go back to old school live, like they're actually looking to hire or not
yeah,
hire, but whatever the word would be, like live actual prop traders, like
yeah, I saw that.
which is yeah. I mean, I
Yeah,
get it. It probably appeals to a certain demographic of people who are like, yeah, that's what I want. I want a real deal experience. But whatever. I mean, good for them.
yeah, and their new live accounts aren't really selling like hotcakes. There, those where you go direct to live after the eval.
Uh-huh.
I
They are
mean,
selling like hotcakes?
no, they are not.
Oh, not okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Robin has some advice there for you.
don't let's see. Don't eat the blowfish. If you go to Shimanoski City, my son went there and loved it, but of course you could die from it. Yeah. I'll probably. I mean, I tend to be risky on the chart trading, but conservative on the eating blowfish front. So I'll be probably safe there. I'm not like a big foodie. Like I'm not like, and that's cool. People are like, I get it, but like I like sushi, but I'm not like going to go out of my way to eat the most exotic stuff just because I'm in anywhere. I say that, and then I went to Australia and I ate kangaroo and like um, wild boar and something else, koala bear. No, I'm just kidding. I don't eat koala bears, but And fun fact, they're not koala bears; they're just koalas. Everybody, myself included, calls them bears because they look like little bears, but they're not. Anyways, no, yeah, I'll probably be pretty tame in Japan. I am excited. I booked a few. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, no, go
Trading
ahead.
Trump CFT story time.
I was just gonna, Shark Trends. I understand what you're saying there about the whole 50K thing, but I think the other thing you need to think about Shark Trends is that when you're trading prop, you don't need to worry about margin, and like you could trade 10 contracts on a 50K Apex, and that would, if you're trading 10 NQ, that is like at least 50K worth of, yeah, let's say $1,000. Yeah, it's at least $10,000 worth of margin. Put it
Yeah.
that way. And for higher products like crude oil and gold, it's even more. So when you're thinking of 50K, you also got to be thinking of the margin amount that you would have to be paying if you wanted to trade max accounts like that on an actual brokerage account.
Yeah. And to add to that, I feel like, Topstep, or well, yeah, Topstep's the OG firm. They kind of started that and everybody just kind of followed suit. And yeah, I think that was the idea. Like, exactly that. Like, if you were trading your own account, you would need 50K to trade 10 contracts, whatever. You're right. Margins are pretty cheap. And I think, too, the problem is, not a problem. The thing is, back in the day, margins were higher. Now you could literally trade like ES or NQ for like $500 margin. So the math doesn't really add up anymore. Like you could trade 10 ES for like $5,000 margin these days. But it depends on the brokerage and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like one of those legacy things that just kind of caught on. Everybody ran with it. So nobody wants to be the firm that's like, well, we're not going to do that because then people won't get it. Like people are so used to that,
Yeah, and I think
denominating
I,
accounts. Yeah.
I think that's one thing that's actually harming the futures desk a little bit because they don't do that.
Uh-huh.
People can just pick the size of their drawdown and etc. And people are kind of confused when they look at that. They don't know what they should pick.
Yeah.
So,
Like, how does this that I built match up with a traditional 50K and quote somewhere else?
and that's why I don't have them
And
on
yeah, and it's,
my sheets because I don't know how to place them on my sheets because of that. So it's like I can't even put them in the comparisons. And I'm not trying to punish them. I think, I mean, I agree with
uh,
what Shark's saying there. If the entire
yeah.
industry would switch over, but again, also that number's flashy. 50K.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it, you know. Morning, Tio.
Tio, I like to call Tio Mr. Spreadsheet / Mr. San Diego. The
Fall NQ's
spreadsheet specialist. Anyways, go.
NQ falling here as we head toward the bell. Spreadsheet specialist.
That's pretty generic. I need something more flashy. Um,
Spreadsheet aficionado.
yeah, that's pretty good. Doesn't have that flow. It kind of flows.
The sultan of spreadsheets.
So there we go. Now there we go. Sometimes you just know. Like, yeah. Wait, what? You were having a giveaway. That happened already?
No, the bot picks the winners at 10:30 Eastern.
Oh, 10:30. Okay.
Oh yeah, it reminds me. I should probably send out one last reminder. 171 participants in that giveaway. 6 of those people will win a 50 Apex 50K valuation account.
Score. Did they get to choose? Please tell me they're not forced to use well simple. Well
they,
charts.
uh, they get to choose whichever platform they like.
Wow, that's exciting then.
Robin posted on the Discord YOLO Fun P&Ls of 3015, 3096, and 9031. Great YOLOing there. Um, as fun, well, positivity. It,
Yeah,
it
positivity. It's
it's.
positively sucks, is what it is. Let's say it. Let's call it what it is.
I mean, we're trying. Uh, I
I'm
mean,
not.
honestly, if I could find my P&L, it wouldn't be horrible. I figured out the
It's
buy, the sell, where to put my how to use a stop and how to use a target, which is really, I don't use these other platforms at all for charting or any of this other thing. All I need to do is know how to get in and out of a trade. Basically, I do all my charting and all my decision making off of TradingView for no matter what platform. I don't care if I'm using NinjaTrader, Tradovate, Project X, whatever. I use TradingView for all my decision making and all my charting. So all I need a platform to do is, let me buy and sell, get out of a trade when I need to, whatever. And the other important thing is tell me what my P&L is. It's especially important when you're dealing with an intraday freaking drawdown.
yeah. And I mean, yeah, I'm being harsh. I mean, yeah, if this is all you knew and you spent I spent like what 30 minutes on it and gave up. Like, if somebody actually spent time on it, I'm sure you could get it, then search the help files and all that. You could get it all set up exactly how you like. And
Yeah, I mean, there were tutorial videos that neither one of us watched.
that's true. That's more than fair.
Whoa, quick
I
dip.
mean, I bitch about it, but like Jigsaw's like zero intuitive. Like, it takes forever to figure that out. It's just like I've used it for years, so to me, it's like, oh, you just click here, here, here. It's easy. I'm sure it's the same with wealth charts. So
It does have a Dom, Tio.
it's not very good. I mean, it's a basic DOM like you'd see anywhere, like on NinjaTrader. Like, it's just. I mean, the other thing too, I'll say. I mean, this isn't. I mean, because you're only getting level 1, so something like the treasuries, like the the information is in the depth of market. That's what, like, and seeing
Well,
all the different price levels and what contracts are there. So if you only have level 1, it's useless. So
can you get level 2 with Apex? I
not a
assume.
clue. Not a clue. I can look at the Apex site and see if.
'MR says yes. I assume so. I never looked
Okay.
at it.
Yeah, probably. So there you go. I mean,
30 seconds until the bell.
all right. Exactly, Tio. Exactly. Jigsaw for life. It's anticipation.
Think you coming down here a bit, but not moving quickly.
Yeah, there was more excitement earlier. Now, what color scheme does Tio use in Jigsaw? I'm curious. Does he use the CFT colors or the default or maybe his own?
There's a pop. Ooh, big pop. 25 points.
Are you going to pass the Apex in one day? Hey, think about this. If you actually pass this account, guess what? You're using a little simple. I'd just blow. I
guess the question is, will I even know if I pass?
I know, yeah. You will because your account number will disappear. That's literally the only reason I knew that. I was like, what happened there? And then, oh, I no longer have an account. Yes. Blue and purple. Blue and purple. So that's an interesting combo because they're on the same whatever. I don't know color terminology. You know, they're in the same neighborhood.
And Q being a little bit whippy, huh? Oh, whippy. We're gonna go long if this candle closes. It's gonna be a big stop though. Oh, maybe not. That's hitting third band on the 32nd. We'll play. There it goes. Nope, whippy. This thing does have brackets on it. I haven't figured out how to set them up yet, but it does have an option to put brackets on.
Uh-oh. Oh,
It's gonna come back
MQ
on
is
me.
very exciting.
There it goes. Come on, come on, come on. Give me 10. Give me a nope. There it goes. Come on, break upwards. I'm out. I took it off. I think I gained a point.
Now, are you going to pass in one day? Is that what we're
I mean,
going for? I guess you don't know your P&L, so.
yeah, I have no idea. Hey, Sid Chase, good morning. One and done, $2,460. That's what we're talking about.
So Funded Futures Network. See on Twitter, according to Ox, they're having a BOGO sale.
50% off,
That's exciting.
BOGO, and no activation fees.
Mm.
I shouldn't have got out there. I let it shake me out, and now it's rising up. How's the farm doing, Sid? I should have stuck in that trade. I could have 20-point winner. But that's okay. We'll get another one. Is it raining there? Probably getting the storms we got over from the weekend. So I was all worried about losing power from the storm that was coming through Friday. Didn't lose power at all for the storm. Then the next night, someone hits a pole or something and knocks out the power.
What? Oh, those rascals.
Wasn't out real long. It was only out a few minutes. But right now, it's a pain for me because the switch on my current PC broke. So I got to use a jumper. I got to go in, hook up a jumper to the motherboard, and turn on my computer that way.
Good grief.
And I was worried I wasn't going to be able to do it because this Sunday, this is when it happened Saturday night. It's the first time I did it. So now at least I know I can do it. So I'm not real worried about it anymore. It's still a pain.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Once the new setup comes out, this computer and the new computer will be plugged into a UPS. Little power outages won't be a problem. Getting ready to move cattle. Are you going to be like on horseback with a big old cowboy hat, Sid, and like driving the herd? And if you are, I want a picture. Excuse me 1 second.
Yeah. All right, now Ox is gone. Let's talk turkey, guys. Oh, he's back.
I'm back. Still rising up. He's already blown one account today, Platt.
Hey.
But that was a chart issue.
I mean, yeah, to a degree. Let's blame it on. Well, I have to take ownership of that one. I did go in 30 contracts on NQ on a chart thing that I did not understand completely, and it was very exciting when it said I was up $8,000 or whatever, and then it wasn't very exciting when it all disappeared very quickly.
There's no alcohol. Well, I mean, I can't. I don't have. I don't have a camera hooked up in CFT, but I mean,
No.
as far as I'm aware of, there's no alcohol.
No, too early. It's too early for.
Maybe we're hoping for the drunk CFT edition.
I know you need to do like an evening, maybe. Yeah, I don't want to make any promises, but yeah, if I'm in Japan, it's like literally like 12, 14 hours difference. So like 8, 9 a.m. here is like whatever it is there, like 11 p.m. You might, I'll hop on the stream then, drunk on sake or something. But Plat, I don't know. I was trying to use well simple and be cool and trade charts like all you guys and trade NQ and got a little rambunctious and basically hit the trailing drawdown on Apex without really, yeah, with like a lackluster knowledge of how well simple or well, I keep calling well simple, the wealth charts work. So it's on me, but I kind of didn't care, like honestly. So that's a win in some ways. The real penalty would be if I actually passed. It's like, oh, now I got to pay money to activate this thing, and I don't even want it.
Thank you. Going to the moon here. 8:39. Just rising up. You can see we're that big drop from last Monday. We've recovered about a little more than half, I want to say. Can it get up to 20,000? Back up to 20,000 today?
I say yes. But to further add, not add, but well, I guess to further add, no. So I mean, I'm watching the treasuries right now on my screen. You don't see it, but I haven't done anything historically. When I'm on Ox's stream, I'm too busy, being charming and funny and witty and all those things to like actually pay attention. So I usually end up losing money. So from what I remember, I know the last time I definitely did. And time before that, I do not remember. I think there was only one other time. That's probably long before that. And I could be wrong on that. But anyway, so watching, yes, trading, I haven't really done much. Crispy, Tradeify passed.
Have a good one, Chris. If Chris gets his trading done and he's done for the day and heads out, we'll see you
Okay,
tomorrow.
I like it.
Pulling back a little bit here now. Great job, Sid. Have a great day. Glad you're able to stop in a little bit each day.
Man, all these people is batting 100%. Well, I don't know, bat 100% batting wins, winning games. I'm just out.
Nice. Burrell, 32 points on ES.
What is that for the commoner like myself in terms of dollars per?
One
I guess it
EM,
depends on.
one ES contract will be $1,600.
Okay.
$50 a point.
Okay.
for short.
I should just you just announce every trade you're taking, and I'm just going to click on my real money brokerage account and trade 10 lots of NQ. How's that sound? How you feeling today, Ox? You feeling like a winner? Like I'm at the horse track or something. Give me a winner. Give me a winner.
Now he ends up canceling his Asia trip because he no longer has the money to do so. There you can see the 30% threshold in this trade would be at 19,858.
Oh yeah.
Come on down for me. Stuck on this EMA on the 1 minute chart. Come on. Break on
Come
through to
on,
the
go
other
down.
side. Break on through to the other side.
Oh boy, so this is the excitement of NQ. Like, just what's it gonna do? The Widowmaker, make or break it. Here we go.
There we go. Now we got some movement in my direction. Boom. Come on. Come on. Ah. You've got to remember, I'm on an intraday drawdown. It's been a while since I traded a intraday. There it goes. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Boom. Boom.
Right.
Target hit. I think it was like 28 points.
Nice. Now, what's that in terms of dollars? Put it
Uh,
into the comment there.
28 points on NQ. It's $560.
All right. Nice. That's like easy. I can see why people love futures trading. Maybe next stream I'll just come on and play dumb, like I have no idea what futures trading is, and you can like teach me.
Thank you, Platt. CPR, you live vicariously through me.
So if that was, I'm trying to remember. So you're in 100K. So what's the goal for that account? Like
6,000.
6,000. Okay. So, and you already had some winners. So you're probably not like at the goal, but you're definitely on the. If only we could figure out how to see your P&L. Yeah, I gave up. I even closed Welchers. So just CBR 6 rider. I don't even know what my question is. What do you do with your CBR? You take it out. I don't know where you live. Do you go out in the mountains, the roads, the track, just commute? I don't know. Back in my sports bike days, I lived in Los Angeles and out in the burbs. But on the weekends, go out to the twisty mountain roads to the north.
Wow.
Wow, what?
Could have got way more out of that. That's a 70.3 minute candle. We just dropped like a rock. Okay, so first thing I do is check to see if there's some sort of news. And nope. Just a sell-off, unless something hasn't updated yet. Yep. Huge sell. We got up to 847, and we dropped 120 points in 8 minutes.
Wow. Now the question is, do you play the reversal?
Oftentimes I do, and oftentimes it gets me in trouble. But
Right.
yeah, that was a signal right there for me to go long, and it would have worked. I didn't take it.
Hey, there's no time like the present. You still can.
I feel like I'll be chasing at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a secondary blue candle here. I like secondary blues. Give it a try now. And boom.
All right. I'm doing it too on my actual brokerage account. I'm long 2 NQ contracts.
I'm
I'm
up
up
620.
7. Oh, go ahead. I'm up 700, 800 roughly. It keeps bouncing up and down. Oh,
Yeah,
I just got stopped out.
yeah,
I made $500 quick off that. Thanks, Ox.
yeah.
See, Ox's signal trades work.
I got out too. I didn't make that much, but I made, I think, 200. I'm
I
guessing.
traded 2 lots. So, I mean, we basically had the exact same trade. Just, yeah, I had 2 and you had 1. So my advice is always trade more than less. So next
Up.
trade, we're going to go 5 contracts.
Look at that. And see, that's what I got to stop doing, though, getting out real quick like that, because you can see it's still going now. And CBR got rid of his CBR.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. I had a CBR and then I upgraded to a Gixxer GSXR Suzuki. And I mean, we're talking like 20 years ago. And then actually, more probably, sadly. And then I ended up moving to Seattle and it rained all the time. And like the community just wasn't the same. And I ended up same thing. I just ended up selling it, not because I had a wife or engagement ring. It was just because I was like not having as much fun and moved on. But I still like look fondly on those days. I had a lot of fun riding bikes. All right, so I'm going to up my quantity. Ox, you'd be proud. I literally have a chart up on NinjaTrader. It's my brokerage account. And yeah, so I'm ready to fire. When you say the next signal that you're entering, I'm entering 5 contracts in queue.
All right.
Don't hesitate. I shouldn't have told you. Don't hesitate. Call him as you see him. Call him as you see him.
Still rising up here. I wonder what caused that quick crash. It's trying to gain it right back. I consider 100 points more than just a pullback. See anything on news? Start spreading the news.
All right, I'm making up my own signals. I'm going short. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to NQ. Yeah, this isn't working out real well.
I was going to say, that's not where I would have shorted.
Well, I don't claim to be good at this. I'm just for fun. Yeah, I might just have to ditch those turkey. Let's see. How much pain do I want to suffer? I'm holding on hope.
coming down. There you go.
I'm hovering. Oh, I'm in the green. We're in the green. Hang on, I gotta set a stop loss. I'm usually not a fan, but this is like gonna give me a heart attack. Not a heart attack, but it's a little more rowdy than the treasuries. Let's put it that way. So right now I'm in the green, so I'm gonna set a profitable stop loss. I'm up $1,400 right now.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Well, now don't. Yeah, it's more like I'm bored. I'm gonna do this call. Right now we're up. Hang on, I'll just tell you because the number keeps changing. So we're up roughly 1,500, and I have a stop loss set not far behind that, and it looks like I'm about to. I just got stopped out. Yeah. Wait. Why did I?
Double your order, did you?
I think I did.
I've done that.
I didn't. Yeah, I goofed this up somehow. Honestly, I'm not sure what I did, but yeah, now I'm short 9 contracts, and I literally don't know how 9 happened when I have order quantity set to 5. Like, I think I must have set my stop loss for 1, and I have no idea. Anyway,
Are you still
short
green?
9 contracts now. No, but I'm hovering. Oh, now I'm green. It's like literally where it is right now is roughly my entry point. So, so let's do this. Let's set an actual correct stop loss. Oh yeah, I see what happened. I didn't actually set a stop loss. I set like a market order, so I went short more contracts. I'm real pro here, guys. Be sure to catch these hot tips.
And earlier he blamed wealth charts, and now he's on his actual brokerage. So we can't blame the wealth charts anymore.
Remember like 10 minutes ago, and whoever it was asked me if I was trading today, and I said how I don't because I usually lose money, and I decided to double down and trade NQ on the chart and not even know what I'm doing. So, well, let's see. Let's hope it breaks below 2000. Wait, what's that number? 20020. Basically 3.25 is my short. It's like right where it is now, roughly. Even if I was a smart man, I would just get out and call this, a fun little roller coaster. Hey,
there you go.
Or like grab. All right, I'm gonna set a very. All right, it hit a stop. I ended up making like, I didn't even see, not much, like $100 or something like that. At least we're out. We're out. Consider that a win.
We do have a small bit of news coming up in 2 minutes. NAHB Housing Market Index. Yeah, NQ is not for the faint of heart.
No, I'm starting to learn that. I want one of those exciting candles though, like the candle barely, I don't want to say barely moves, but moves relative to some of the other candles from say like 930, 940. Like it travels a short distance, and when you have 5 contracts on, it's a lot of money. So imagine it's one of those big candles. That'd be like lots of money.
Yes. All right, Robin, enjoy the garden. Great trading. The winners of your sponsored contest will be picked in about 30 minutes.
Ooh, nice. That's right. Open up the purse and get ready to break out the Apex accounts.
Pop back up. Bounced off that 9 EMA. Oddly choppy right now. Let's see what happens when our news hits.
All right, I'll be ready to fire away. You just tell me which button to click. By yourself.
Down it goes, but still not. Though, if CFT had stayed in his position, he would be very green right now.
Yeah.
It's very hard to stay in. This is why I'm a scalper.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean,
not really much of a reaction. I didn't expect much reaction to that news. We're still choppy.
Oh man, think of all the money I would have made. Can't play the what if game. I mean,
Ooh, yeah, big drop. It's a 27-point candle there. Hitting the Bollinger. So hitting the third Bollinger there. We were looking for a bounce. It may not bounce. I think it's. Let me look here. It's kind of bending those bands down there. Still falling.
oh,
So I think on 9 contracts now, you'd be up like. Let's see. I think you'd be up like 30 points per contract. 600. You'd be up over $5,000.
nice. Oh wow, wow, wow. I mean, it was just a random shit. Okay, we'll make up for it later, and we'll go 10 contracts or 20. It's right. I was in for 9 by mistake. So
How's everyone else doing out there? We red, green, or somewhere in between? I'm long. This is not a guaranteed move at all. In fact, it's going to stop me out if I actually had a stop in place.
so what are you long?
Stopped out. Never mind.
Oh, all right. I didn't act quick enough. All right.
It was good you didn't. That was an iffy one, and I probably should have stayed out. I may not have taken that if it wasn't on an experimental chart. Oh wait, here we
All
go.
right. Yeah. No kidding.
Now here's my big old blue candle on it. This is the. Let's see how this finishes. 15 seconds on the candle. It's giving it back. Never mind. Blue candle went away. Yeah, Platt's a treasuries guy. He hasn't made a trade yet. Still falling.
All right. So I went short. Shoot. Hang on. I'll tell you in a second. I need to like set a stop loss. I'm short 20 contracts.
Wait, you went from 10 to 20?
Yeah. I told you, you always double. So I am short. Hang on, I got to move this stop. I'll
Holy
tell you in a
crap.
second. I'm not screwing around here. We're up 8 grand. So, I wish I knew NinjaTrader better. Okay, I have a stop, and it's in a. Whew, okay, right now I'm up 9 grand, but obviously it's bouncing around like crazy. It's amazing how much money you. Nope. Son of a bitch. Well, it hit my stop, but we made 2,500 bucks on it. But it was literally up like 9 grand, like 10 seconds ago. Like, it's insane, this trading stuff. How do you do it? Good Lord. I couldn't handle doing this every day, trading like 20 lots of NQ, but probably most people don't. So. All right, now we're back to you. Tell me what to trade, and I don't go rogue and just start taking random trades.
I'm long, but I entered 12 points ago. So.
Okay, I'm gonna sit tight and let this just cool my jets for a second, and maybe drop my size back down to 5. See, 5 sounds more than reasonable now at this point.
USC, you're quiet today. How's your trading going? But the fact that Ace has been silent makes me think he was hired by Tiresias.
Oh.
He did give us our 2-minute warning. Yep. Hits that 9 EMA and bounces. I should have got out. Darn it.
Oh yeah. No, all right.
Oh, wow, John. You'll get that back. it's a little different than it's been the last like week or so, 2 weeks. It's being more choppy than normal. Probably need smaller targets. It's coming back in the green on this trade. I have a target at 50. There we go. Target hit.
Okay,
There we go. That was a
nice.
winner. Couldn't tell you what I won there, but it was a winner. It's like looks like it was 15 points. There we go.
Is there still any? I remember for a while, like algos and stuff were all the rage. More like people were trying to like build them and test them and stuff. And I remember asking this last time, and I forget the answer. But I know you don't use them now. But is that still like an idea or a thought for the future, or
Uh,
just not prefer just to do
I
what
mean
you're doing?
I what I would like to get my current strategy to semi-automate it, only to the point
Mm-hmm.
because I'm using a 30-second chart, and sometimes it's really hard to make the decisions quick enough. Or I use these trigger candles that are engulfing candles that turn blue and purple, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it turns blue at the very last second, or
Uh,
and then I'm chasing because I'm getting in late. So I'd
mm,
love to get it semi-automated where it'll enter based on my criteria, and then I manage the trade. I don't think I would ever try and do something that's totally hands off at this
just let it
point.
run and
Yeah. Sideways here on 19,755. Quick move down, then right back up.
let's see here. Let's see what magic I can work. That's my CFT indicator system. He gets bored and just starts taking trades because sign up for my signals. I still have wealth charts up. I just had it minimized. How about that? I was going to try to figure out how to see the P&L, and then I gave up on it. But I feel like here I'm going to get in the weeds here because this is ridiculous. Because yeah, it's easy for me to say screw it, I'm not interested. But say someone actually was going to use this and wanted to know how do I do something like. Good luck. Okay. what's crazy is like even in their help section, their knowledge base, whatever it's called, like I tried searching for profit, P&L, summary, executions, like trying to find something that would get me to a page that's like, oh, here's where you see your P&L. Like nothing. Like I can't even find. Like I don't even know what else to search for that might get me to a page where I can see my stuff.
Long loading queue.
Futures,
Boom.
futures. Oh, did I miss out on a hot ox trade while I was doing this?
We're long loading
I heard boom.
queue. Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
it's a small boom. It's 7 points so far.
Okay.
Looking for 20. Looking for 21. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Damn.
Oh yeah, there's 21 points there. 779 to 800, 801, I believe, is where my entry and target were. So the other surprising thing about this wealth charts, at least unless we just haven't found it, it doesn't seem to have a copy trader.
I did find it. I'm looking at it now. How I brought it up, I have not a clue. I literally have not a clue. If you saw my screen right now, it looks like horrendous. I have like half the left side is a big empty block, and at the top it says trade copier.
So I accidentally
choose your account.
I accidentally left a short order on, and I'm now 14 points to the good on my short order. I just exited that. So I accidentally left an order on the screen. It filled, and it just went short, and I got another 14 points. That was a total accidental trade.
Okay, is this? You know what? Part of the problem I'm gonna have. Wait, man, this. I don't know why I keep coming back to this. Because I'm just getting frustrated. Like on the chart page, it won't let me choose like count gone. But then I got to a broker portfolio page where I'm like, okay, I think I'm in business. Oh shit, yeah, wait. Yeah, okay, I found a page that shows your total balance. How I describe how I got this up, I have no idea. Okay, along the top where there's like a plus sign, like there's the home page, Apex order execution. I don't know if you're trying to see on yours. You can add a plus sign, add dashboard, and then if you go down to like the paper trading dashboards, I believe, and then it let me click on accounts. Like I swear to God, this is like they should give you like $10,000 if you. Yeah, there exactly. So I went to paper trading. Yeah, and I think I clicked there, and then on the right from. Wait, yeah, and then your mouse.
Oh, like, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so
orders and accounts. There you go. That's where I am now. Yeah,
so,
my account shows it's deactivated. Son of a bitch. Anyways.
So yeah, the 599.20 is where I'm at now, and let's see, it's now loading up all my trades. Let's see if it shows like the P&L for the different trades. Yeah, it does. Well, there we go. So I've won 3 in a row, five out of 6, but I guess I'm surprised I'm only up. I don't know. Thought I was doing better than just 599, but hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Balance. Liquidity, liquidation, drawdown. Yeah, it says I have $2,900 in draw. Wait, $2,900 in drawdown? Is there more drawdown on the wealth charts? We're supposed to be. Oh no, that's right. Never mind. This is a 100K account. Never mind. So wow. Okay. Well, there we go.
Well, at least I feel like I did some good today. I helped people. Yeah. Because all those people are going to go sign up for wealth charts now after this board review. And now they know how to put on their little dashboard thing.
Okay. Excellent.
All right, I'm going to minimize this, get back to my awesome NQ chart and
Oh,
NinjaTrader.
about great job, USC. So glad to hear that. 3 for 3.
Nice. None. If you like to, I'm replying to USC Sun, if you like to challenge yourself and that's
Like
about
I
it.
said, the big advantage to me is that it shows you where the 30% liquidation mark is. But as long as you can do math with your starting balance, it's not what you have to worry.
Yeah.
Nothing you have to worry about.
All right, I'm sitting tight. I'm ready. I'm ready for your next indicator, trigger, super trade, ready to fire. 5 lots, NQ. Here we go. What are we doing? Not yet, right? I get
We're
way too
waiting.
excited. Yeah. I'd be a horrible NQ trader because just
Okay, get yourself ready. I may go
oh
may
yeah.
go short here.
All right, I'm hovering over the sell market.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, so that was a bad decision. Hope you didn't follow me.
No, I did not. I heard you say oop or something, and I wasn't looking at your screen. I was listening to the noise indicators, and I did
That was
nothing.
probably
So
that was yeah. That's a good come for the trading state for the sound effects.
mhm.
Oh, it's coming back my way. Coming back my way.
Oh, should I jump back in? Should I join? Tail on? Ooh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I'm
There,
going. I'm going.
there it
And
goes.
because I
Boom.
was late, I'm going short 10 contracts. Here we go. Let's
Uh,
go, Ox. uh,
Purple candle on the 32nd. I might double. Nope. Nope. Comes
hmm.
back up and comes back
Hmm.
up to my entry. Damn it. It looks like it wants
Well,
to
this
bounce
isn't
there.
going very well.
Yeah, that's bouncing. Come on, come back down.
Yeah, I agree. Come back down. Man, this is where I wish you were the other direction.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Tio says, well, crap. And if I know anything, that means something great happened. Go.
Are you crapping about our trade, TL, or one of your trades?
Oh, we see a little surge down. What price are you in at? Like, yeah, it's like super.
787, I think, or something like that. 786, maybe. I'm gonna get
This
stopped.
isn't very fun.
I'm stopped out. I am stopped out.
So smart, I would be stopped out, but I'm still like sitting here just praying. I think the real question to ask is, do you double down? Do you double down and average? Well, Ox, I'm happy to report. Oh boy, am I happy to
yeah.
report. Oh, so not only was I not joking, I actually did double down. Not only that, I wasn't short 5, I was short 10, and then I doubled down. So I was short 20, and we just got out barely even for $1,200, but we're out. Yay!
Wow.
This is horrible. I am like the worst. I'm the poster child for like just burn this guy. How I've gotten lucky today, I don't know, but yeah, this
I think you're
When does the stream end? I lock my account out.
You're doing like FOMO and YOLO at the same time here.
I know. I'm doing like all the things. I'm DCAing and FOMO and YOLOs and sitting here just staring. Go down, go down. That's what's sad. So to bring this back to like reasonable trading and like whatever, like right now I'm up $6,100, real money. This is my brokerage account. But literally like an ultra bond, which is far less stressful. If I trade 30 lots, which I'm prone to do, like it's like am I doing the math right? Yeah, it's like, wait, hang on. Whatever I trade, I'm trying to remember now. I'm all confused with this NQ stuff, muddling the waters. So 10 lots, yeah, trade 30 lots of Ultra Bond is roughly $1,000 a tick. It's like 6 ticks, and like that's like way less stressful. It might not be in like one trade, it might be in 3 trades, like 3 2-tick trades. But it's like so much less stressful than this. Like this could just like I'm one bad stupid call from just like wiping it all out. Like, so to bring it back to why Ultra Bond is far more a good route to trade.
That's why you are the Ultra Bond icon.
I know. This is exciting. It's very fun to like gamble, but I probably should not be trading like 20 lots of NQ. Like, but hey, it's worked out so far today. I made $6,000, so thank you, Ox. Now, that said, what's our next play? And do we go 30 contracts? What's the most contracts like of someone trading, me aside? But like, has anyone in your stream ever been like, I'm short 100 lots or anything like that?
No. I mean, Crypticon will give himself $1 million in sim and go 100 lots, but no, in an actual account, in an account that matters, you know.
Yeah.
35, I think, is all. Is your 35 is the biggest I've heard.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think like. Yeah, and I mean, like most devout, like Apex 300K is 35 max. I mean, somebody I guess could be copy trading several, but yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think like trading like this. Well, this is stupid. Trading Ultra Bond 30 is like a lot, but it's like I like it. Part of why I like 30 is nothing to do with 30 or 20 or 40, whatever. It has to do with then each tick is roughly $1,000, and it's just nice, easy math. Like I'm up 2 ticks, I'm up $2,000. Like it's that mental aspect of it. Actually, if you trade in multiples of 8, you can get like really nice round numbers. But anyways, what was I gonna say? I forget.
Sure.
Oh, I think the most I've ever
Oh!
traded is like, oh shoot, look at that. Oh man, now think of the
20
money.
points, I'm out. Wow. That was a quick 20 points. See, though, with the Ultra
Yeah.
Broad, your 2 ticks might have taken an hour, where mine took 2 seconds.
That's very true. Yeah. Oh, that's very true.
All right, now I can actually go over and see what my balance is now.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
Wait, why does it say? Did I lose money?
Yeah.
Wait, did I lose money on a trade? I did lose money on that last trade before this one. So I just balanced
Oh,
out.
okay.
Yeah, 383 loss on that last one. 376 on the. So yeah, so I'm still back right where I was. And look at that, come right back up. Winners picked in the next 3 minutes by the bot.
All right. Where is it going to post?
Discord.
Like which channel?
Giveaway channel in Discord.
Oh, okay.
But
Chef commented the other day, I remember he saw a screenshot of my Discord, he said that's super clean, and I was just like, okay, like, but I realized I have most channels like hidden and muted. Like that's why. Like I literally participate in 3 channels. That's everything else is like more or less hidden. So that's why it's so clean. Giveaways is one of those. But hey, I'm curious today who's gonna win. So let's see.
probably gonna be 6 people we never heard of.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna participate real quick. Wait, am I? Oh, I can't. Oh wait, no. Now I am participating. Score. I need a new account after I blew that last one. Man, look at this NQ ripped down. It is tough not to think about. Now I get why people are like, "Oh, I would have made blah 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 on that trade if I just stayed in." Like I get it when you're looking at it and you're like, God damn it. Like my 20 lots right now would be looking real nice. A big headed to the Porsche dealership after.
Hey Z, how you doing?
Now the question I have is there going to be a big bounce? Is that our play, Ox? Are we waiting for this to kind of bottom out, and then we're going to go long and make all kinds of money?
Yeah, kind of. That's right. I'm looking long at this point.
You might not phrase it that way, but yeah, that's.
I will say, one of my big issues is when things are falling and I start looking long too. I keep thinking it's got to reverse, or the other way around. But that's where I get myself in trouble. So I try to look for good signals now.
All right. Yeah, this is like. If one was short and still short, it would be passing apex counts in one day. Wow, yeah, look at this thing ripped down. This is exciting, right? Or am I just excited and like this is actually normal?
I mean, this is normal, but yeah, it's still exciting.
Okay. Man, there's part of me that wants to go short and jump this train. That'll turn it around real quick.
Nice recovery, John. Let's see if the bot's done its bot thing yet. Bot has not done its bot thing yet. Come on. Hopefully I set it for the right time. Let me go look.
Oh, wait. Yep, there it goes.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
I recognize. Hey,
USC Sun. USC Sun, you won an Apex account.
I recognize a couple of those names.
I recognize J-Dub.
Yeah. J-Dub and Obsidian Trades. I want to say I recognize the name. Like I don't know anything about them, but I've seen them somewhere in Discord in my life. So
So Assad, Ash, FAQ, JDub, Lay or Lai, LAI, USC Sun, Obsidian Trades, and John underscore ANS. I'm trying to remember the info I need. Apex username or whatever, your an email address, I think is what I need. Something like that. So obviously send me a DM. I'm probably gonna try and wait until I at least get the majority of the winners before I send them in, so I'm not bugging them one at a time. So maybe a couple days before you get your account.
I'm going rogue again. I'm long. I'm ready.
Long's a
I
good.
feel it in the universe.
Yeah, I like long here actually. Not getting the signal. I want to get above the 9, but yeah, other than that, I like long here. I just keep losing my chart. I'm not used to trading in a there. I used to trading in a browser either.
Mm,
Considering I have like 150 Chrome tabs open sometimes. Ooh, just reversed on you.
yeah, it's all right because we got a few tricks up our sleeve, like DCA and.
It's coming back. Oh,
Oh,
every
that
time I
one's
say that,
missed.
it's coming back. It plops further.
It's all right. I feel it. It's gonna make a rally here. I'm not worried.
Thank you once again, Robin, for sponsoring that giveaway. We love you and appreciate you. Uh, Z, the other voice is Canadian futures trader. He is well known in the industry.
Yeah. Don't know the Stacking Benjamin show, but there's a lot of shows out there these days. Sometimes not often, but I'll search for something. Like the other day, honestly, it was something NinjaTrader related. I was searching for like how to set something or do something. I came across an entire different future streamer. Never once heard of them. Has like a custom code with Apex. I'm like, how many are there out there? Like, there's like a million people streaming these days, and
I'm
have
now
like a decent following. I'm like, I've never once even heard of this name. And actually, I think they run. It's like they're like an algo channel, but they had a video about some setting in NQ or in the NinjaTrader that I was looking for.
I'm long, but I just got stopped out. Ouch.
I'm still long. I'm not stopped out. I'm just really hoping it turns around here. I'm riding it. I'm holding on. I think my biggest decision is to a DCA right now.
I really need a YOLO graphic.
All right, I'm DCAing. DCAing. Really need to put a stop on here. That's if I was smart, I would have the ATM strategy set up to just automatically put a stop on for me rather than me do it manually each time. I really don't trade on NinjaTrader very often. Okay, I have a stop set.
Every trade I take is going against me. Hold on. I'm long.
Right now, oh, you're long. Nice. This like right now where it's at is rough. Is my average price of where I'm long. So we're
Ooh,
basically in the same trade. Like, oh man, that sucks.
yeah. Uh, no, it looks like it was not ready to belong yet. Ugh.
It's all right. It's going to. I have hope.
How many contracts are you in?
20. We're currently short negative $4,000, but it's okay because we're up 6,000 for the day, so we got room to gamble.
Kids, don't try this at home.
It's progressively worse each time I come on the stream. Man,
uh,
not
uh, yeah. Well, I swear I had a stop on this, but crap,
man alive. This is not good.
I'm out.
Oh, it's gonna. Oh
Oh
man.
no, nope. I just DCA'd. I double my order.
Oh,
Darn it.
nice. I cut my loss and ate it, and basically gave up my 6 grand that I was up. So that was fun. Man, NQ giveth and taketh away.
Yeah, I was hoping for a bounce too. Now I'm gonna be honest. If I was playing an account that, I mean, obviously this is an evaluation account, so it matters. But I don't think I want to continue with
But
this platform. So I would have been out already. I would
yeah.
never have taken it that deep. But you know what? I'm back in the green.
Yeah, look at this. Oh man, what a
because
bummer. What a
because of my
bummer.
because of my accidental DCA, I'm back in the green. Now I
Wow, this is
just
working
now I
out.
just added another to my position. Boom. There it goes. Look at that.
Hmm. What could have been.
Out out at about a $1,200 gain there. But at one point
Nice.
I was 30 points in heat. So that
Hmm.
was, and I
Really.
never do 30. I mean I might do 30 if I was trading, micros. But I
There
never would do 30 on a mini. So now let's see where that P&L is at now. The fact that I
Oh
got to
yeah.
go over to a whole nother tab to see the P&L still kind of sucks.
I know, it's still ridiculous.
Oh, I'm up $1,640 now. There we go. So what? 16, 32, 16, but about 26% of the way to the profit target.
All right. Hey. But like you said, you're not gonna pursue this platform.
I mean, you know what? If I pass it,
Maybe.
if I
Yeah.
pass, well, no, I mean, if I pass it, it's not like Apex has an inactivity rule, so I can always use it
Mm-hmm.
for demonstration purposes, like we're doing today, or a review video or something like that.
That's true.
Have a great day, Robin. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Another complaint. Now, I do have it on dark mode, so light mode might be different. But
Mm-hmm.
I was complaining at first that I didn't see the flatten button. Well, it's because if you
Oh.
look at the flatten button here in dark mode, it's like
Oh, it's
it
there.
they should. The box and the words should be in white because you can't see it. It's this dark
Yeah, no
blue
kidding.
color, and the
Yeah,
reverse
I don't
button's
see
the
it.
same
Yeah.
way.
Uh-huh.
It's like
Reads.
yeah.
That's right. Carib trading abbreviated. It says hit the like button.
Here it's 7:29 now. How's your trading going, Curb? CBR, how you doing? Nice, Curb. Good job. Popping up here. Uh, should have went long off that blue candle. I didn't. Now I'll be chasing.
Uh,
I would be chasing now, but yeah, it would have been nice. That would have been at least 18 points so far.
hmm.
Got 15 minutes left to go.
All right.
We have no roll in the markets with RJ Wheel today. He's off. He says he'll be back tomorrow.
What does RJ usually do? What do you guys is he on here
He
more and more? Or?
he actually takes over for the fourth hour of the stream. I He does it all by himself. So
Ah, okay. Does he do it like on your channel, or do you switch over to his? Or
no, he does it right here. I just leave
okay,
him. He connects through Discord, and I just leave it running and go do whatever I want to do.
nice.
I hope you guys enjoyed having CFT here today.
Right.
The amount of tariffs I had to pay to get him here.
I know. Insane. Depending on the day, it changes quite a bit. So. Yes, we learned a lot today about wealth charts, wealth charts, and wealth simple.
What is wealth simple? Wealth simple is something totally
Wealth
different. I just can't.
symbols, yeah,
I can't remember what it is though.
it's like a trading. Let me look it up.
How'd your day go over at
Wait,
Tiresias, Ace?
you know what? Yeah, I'm completely. I think wealth simple is completely unrelated. It's like, but the wealth charts guys are somehow linked to that wealth summit. Maybe that's one, that wealth summit thing, that 365.
How confusing.
Something like that. Yeah, wealth 365 summit. That's what I'm thinking of, and they were promoting wealth charts, and then I mistakenly tied in wealth simple as well.
If anyone's watching for
Wealth.
wealth simple, you owe me some money for
Seriously.
advertising.
Let's see, only 20 days till the next summit. They just had a summit. I swear they just have summits in quotes like all the time. Online summits. I still don't quite know what a summit is, other than just a bunch of people talk and people watch and go, that sounds good. Yeah, okay. So one of the show sponsors is Wealth Charts, as well as Apex Trader Funding.
Yeah, I figured you're going to struggle with the tech there, Ace, but I knew you'll get it. Glad it's working for you. I need to get with Matt to get my commission. No, I'm kidding. Since I was a headhunter for him.
Oh, okay, right. You were talking earlier, and sorry, I was spacing out. But yeah, Ace is the new presentator on, how do you say it? Tierless?
I say Tiresias. I think that's how he told me.
Tiresias?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what he told me, because I actually, the first time he was on my channel for like I had to ask him before I made a fool of myself. So I think I'm saying it right. Are you showing your P&L there, Ace, or not? I know that was a sticking point in the negotiations. Platt, if you know Tiresias Trading, Trader Matt on our Discord, he's now running his room for an hour or two during the New York session. Yes, the coach. Put me in, coach. We were just chopping around here about 7:45. Looking kind of ugly.
Yeah, this looks not nearly as exciting as when the stuff's just ripping. I'm just like checking Instagram. I'm not even on my CFT account. I'm just on my own personal account. I just got an ad for Genesis. I shouldn't promote a company that's past your FTMO account with our trading bot. It's just a random company. Never heard of them before. What's really weird is like I learned like FTMO is FX. Like I don't do anything with FX. But I feel we were talking about FX earlier briefly. All of a sudden, I'm getting an ads. Anyways,
they're always watching. They're always listening.
Is there any big news this week? stuff. I don't know, CPIs and PPLs, and I don't know what else.
Canadian CPIs tomorrow.
Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, kind of mid-month. It's kind of like.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, actually there is. I totally lost track of it. FOMC is on Wednesday.
Oh. What time does that take place?
That'll be 2 p.m. Eastern time.
2 p.m. Eastern. All right.
If it helps you, any USC, I am the one that recommended Ace to Matt. So you know, he's doing this with my blessing.
Another streamer to check out. Make it 6 or 5 or whatever.
AQ kind of died here. It's not really doing much at all. Not much at all.
Yeah, really, Steam ran out. Kind of glad because my Steam kind of ran out after I torched all that money I made real quick.
Yeah, I can kind of kill the whole vibe.
Seriously, I was all excited. I'm like, I'm up $6,000. Can we get to 10 grand? Oh wait, I'm down. Luckily I got out. Basically, I think I'm down like $300. But I'm like, at this point, that feels like a win. So, like, but my $6,000 is gone. So that's not very fun. So, yeah, I'm gonna stick to my Ultra Bond. So when are we going to see the first Mighty Ox unboxes, or I forget the name of the channel, honestly, but you know, the box breaking.
Mighty Ox break. Probably around start of April.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to get everything set up. I think I got AI to make me a logo.
Uh-huh.
I can even show it here if I can find it. Yes. It'll load. Crap. Not loading.
Is there I mean, I'm sure there are communities, but are are you ingrained in the community much like the futures stuff, or nah, it's just gonna be you like doing your thing?
I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna start commenting on once I have a video or two up. I'll start commenting on other people's videos and stuff to
Yeah.
try and get people to come check me out.
Nice. It's kind of cool because like you can take like the lessons learned, if you will, from
Yeah.
features and use them there.
hmm So here's what the logo I think I'm going with. I'll cut out the background, but that's the logo.
Uh, I don't
They're not
see
showing.
it.
Hold on. No, yeah. Hold on. Somehow I screwed up. What did I do? Oh, try that. No. Yeah. Something's wrong. Oh, I know why. Let's try that. Now, oh, okay. Now let's try desktop. No. What the heck? Well, that's
Top
odd.
secret.
Oh, hold on. No. No. Why is it showing OBS? All right, let's try that. There! There it is.
um,
Hit your live button in case you're behind on the
yeah, I was gonna
broadcast.
say I think I'm probably delayed. There we go. Okay, now I see it. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's pretty slick. Colors are nice. Nice. And that was all AI that built this.
Yep.
Like even the horns are pinstriped. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. Yeah, just baseball cards, John. That's all I collect. I don't know anything about the other sports enough to do anything with that. And there's enough baseball product, I think, to you know be pretty consistent with it.
Nice. Is there lots of drama in the baseball cards?
No, but
Not yet.
I was gonna say I will say when I started Propfirms there wasn't a lot of drama either.
Exactly. This is like a recent phenomenon.
If there's suddenly there's a lot of drama in the baseball card breaking stuff, I gotta wonder if it's me. And so, yeah, but yeah, John, I got some Top Series 1 coming. I got some Tops 2024 update, and I'm going to have some Tops Heritage High Number coming. I'm going to be spending about, between what I've already spent and what I'm going to spend this week, I'm going to be spending about $3,000 on product.
Nice.
Where I'm going to put it all, I haven't figured out yet. Well, John, if I hit any Tarek Schoolbook fancy cards, I'll get your address and send them to you. Yeah, I am. And maybe it doesn't work out. I don't know. We'll see. But here's the thing. I'm a card collector as well. This is, it's not going to cover my total cost. But I always buy these sets off of eBay normally. So, I would normally buy the Heritage High Number set from somebody that's already doing this, and they put up their card, the cards that they pull for sale and stuff like that. So it's at least it's gonna save me some money there, and I'll be getting the short print, the insert set cards and all that. Try making those sets. I mean, I want to continue increasing my set collection, and if I hit something big, like a big relic, if I hit some Shohei Ohtani relic or Cunha relic or something like that, put that on eBay and can make a couple $100 from it, etc. or $50 after shipping because and no, sorry, then that's good too. But I think I'm going to enjoy doing it. It's baseball cards have always been a passion of mine since I was 6. So, and like I said, it's going to increase my collection. I'm at 141,000 cards in my collection now. My goal is 1 million. So we have reached the end of our time today.
Oh
CFT,
no.
did you have fun?
I did. I did. I wish I didn't torch all that money I made, but aside from that, I had a blast. It's always fun, and it's fun to talk trading and other stuff.
I know you're traveling for most of April, so maybe we can see you back in May.
Yes. May might work. I'm traveling in May as well, but not as much.
Okay.
I'm going to Paris in May, so but yeah, but not as much. So yeah, that's besides me rambling on. Yes, May is quite possible. I'm sure there's days where I'm quite available.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you again. Guys, I do want to thank everyone for
Perfect.
joining CFT and I. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow.
Bye.
8 a.m.
I'll be watching.
Yeah. Bye, all.